Hi Sally, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this morning. So I've spoke to you about it on the course. I just think your backswing started to get a little bit paint by numbers, so we're trying to think about that less. And we can see as you take the club away, the club head is going outside of the ball, so that it's getting picked up a little bit too steep. You know, that shaft there's too vertical. If we look here at Robert Rock as he swings back, the club head is coming inside much earlier than yours, and when he hinges the shaft we can see that his is less steep, so it points pretty much at the ball where yours is inside the ball. So I just want you to not think about your backswing, which will just free you up. As you get to the top, it's quite a nice looking swing. Yeah, could be a little bit wider and a bit more room, but otherwise it's in a good position. Left arm, right elbow's tidy. Okay, now this is where things just started to go a little bit wrong. If we draw a line on your bottom, okay, as you start down, Sally, we can see as you swing in through, you're just moving off that line. Now, you can see your left pelvis is still on that line, but you can quite clearly see that you're definitely moving this way. It's hard to see on camera as much as that, but you can see how cramped you are at coming into impact. And that's purely because your right hip has started, or right part of your pelvis is moving towards the ball, which is why that right foot of yours is coming up quite drastically. If we look here at Roberts, as he starts down, we're going to see you can see he moves slightly back of this line as he starts down, as he's creating some room, and we're going to see that his right hip stays on that line, and because of that you can see his foot's a lot more grounded. His right knee's going to turn in towards the left a little bit quicker and easier, and as he swings through you'll see that his knees are perfectly touching, where if we look at yours again, I get rid of all these lines, we can see that you have that little gap through there. So I want you to feel that as you start your downswing, I want you to feel like you turn your left hip out of the way. That will keep your bottom on the wall, that sort of feeling, and it's going to stop you moving this way into it, Sally. And then we can get into the back of the ball, because where you're coming down, you can see the club tends to want to get outside the line again, because we can see there the club is being delivered slightly to the left through impact. And there's just no power really through there. You can see the club's coming out a little bit too much loft. We're a little bit stuck. You know, we can't quite get through it. And now we finish into a nice fake golfer's turn, as I call it. But the damage is done. So we're just trying to create some room. Just work hard on that lower half for me. Really turn that left hip out of the way quite hard and start going at it harder and faster. And most people would tell you to slow down. I want to see you going at it quicker. That's going to get the club in a better position on the way down. But you've got to stop from the top moving this way. I want to get you feeling that you move this way, okay? More around that left hip. Okay, hope that will make sense. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.